Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot. I'm Muriel. Very nice to be here for you. And thank you for being here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Aquarius, Aquarius rising. And make sure you check out your rising sign if it's not Aquarius, and you'll get a little bit more information on what is going to be happening here for the first part of March. And also, for whenever you come into this reading, it also applies to you as well. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies, Aquarius. I'm going to warm them up here as I go along. This is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go. Take what you need, leave the rest. Not all the messages may apply. Some of them may be very specific to you. So may you be doing well, Aquarius. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to use this deck, and I'm just going to have a overseeing card. Let's see what pairs on the bottom here. So we have the Devil showing up. The Devil card is Capricorn energy. The Devil represents, feeling that things are out of your control or being controlled or some kind of bondage or feeling like, you don't have control of your situation. That you're under control by some kind of event or circumstance. Sometimes the Devil means marriage, and the general tarot, it shows the Devil with the couple chained together. So it can mean that sometimes. But we're going to get some cards here and see what we're looking at for this Devil card. But this is the Overseer card here. So, and as you can see, just want to get it closer. You can actually see the image here. The Devil's got the person like a puppet in strings, like he's being controlled. So I just wanted to show you that. It's a really good image. It's the Light Seer Tarot. It really does justice on showing that what the Devil card can represent in your life. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Oh, I did see the Six of Wands, but I'm not going to pull that out. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Knight of Pentacles, it looks like there's something coming in. You see how that Knight is on the horse? Stationary horse, doesn't move very quickly. The Knight of Pentacles tends to be a slower moving knight. If something is coming in, it may have been slow moving, but that Knight here is holding a pentacle in their hand. And something is coming in, something you might be receiving, some kind of monetary gift, or it could be a job. Something tangible is coming in. I'm going to get a clarifier card for this. It's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy too. It's this Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius spirit. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is a protection card. It's like standing your ground. And it's been doing it for a while now. And protecting against all these other wands right here. And I say it's doing it a while because look at the sock, the shoe right there is down. That one's up. So boundaries, keeping something away from, what has been trying to come in, it looks like. And again, we're going to move along here and get a little bit more information, go deeper. There may have been a battle over something. Maybe some of you have been in competition for a job or, whatever it was that's trying to come in that you've been reaching for, that you've been standing your ground and having boundaries about. The reason why I say that is because we have the Five of Wands right here, and that is a battle taking place. It could be an inner battle too. Sometimes the Devil card represents that as well. Internal battle, addictions, not just like the obvious addictions, but, negative thinking can also be an addiction. What is this Five of Wands? Two of Pentacles. You know, the Two of Pentacles, you can see here, it's the juggling card. You know, it's in the circus. You know, there's actually the juggler right there, right next to him. And the seal's even juggling something, balancing something, right? Because it is balance. But in the background here, as you can see, there's that choppy waters. There's one ship coming in that's closer than the other ship over there. So generally, the Two of Pentacles is, you know, juggling some things in your life that requires your attention. Are you going to be able to do that? That's the big part of it. And since it's next to this Five of Wands, you know, what decision are you going to be making over this here? Maybe it is your mental mind there that you've been battling with and having to juggle. Maybe some of you have had to juggle a couple jobs to pay the bills. You know, put the pieces again where they go for you. But generally, the Two of Pentacles is going back and forth, two on a decision. And, you know, you can see it's not so not obvious. It kind of is. It's sitting there. But the figure 8, that's, you know, infinity symbol, it's the alchemy symbol, as above, so below, as within, so without. So it's right there, but it's also, it's forming it as you're going back and forth on something. 2's in numerology, is making a decision. There's been some kind of trickery, some kind of thievery. That's the Seven of Swords. Or it could have been something that you're moving undercover about. What's the Seven of Swords? We have the Fool. So from here on into the reading, what I'm seeing is that whatever happened here, it's working out for you. Because this is over, right? Because this Fool card comes in and it's a total new beginning. So it trumps over any of the stuff that's been going on. Maybe some of you have been secretly starting going in a new direction and leaving what that is all behind. You know, leaving the responsibilities that you felt like that you needed to, you know, juggle or make the decision to do it secretly, no one is knowing. And yeah, what's interesting is that you get the circus, if you could see that right here behind the scenes there, just like that Two of Pentacles. But the Fool card is Aries too, Aries energy, and you might be doing this during Aries season. We're going to be in that, you know, by the March 20th, right around that time, March 20th, 23rd. But we're in Pisces right now. Perfect time to set new intentions with the Piscean new moon for the first, like, this reading's being done on the end of February, but still, this is for the first part, the second, you know, first 2 weeks of March, or whenever you come into this reading. So, but it might be too, right, Aries season, but nonetheless, that sun's coming out. It's a new start. It's all about spontaneity and innocence, going at the journey in a brand new way. So it's a reset is here. And that reset is this Magician. This is total manifestation. There's that alchemy symbol again, right above the Magician's head, as above, so below. He's got everything on the table to make things work. You know, surrounded by these beautiful roses and lilies. Got the cup, the pentacle, the sword, and the wand, all 4 elements to create the things that he needs to create. So you are manifesting, and that's generally what the Magician card means here. So what is this Magician card, Spirit, for Aquarius? Now we have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, you're starting something new. The Page of Pentacles starts a business and always does very well. As you can see with the 2 rabbits in the back and the forefront here, the rabbit here, rabbit there, and the land looks, you know, desolate in a way. But nonetheless, when the Page of Pentacles starts out, always succeeds at the business. So you might be starting a new job, you know, behind the scenes, you're leaving it behind, you're leaving the competition, feeling like you may be that you being in controlled at the job, you know, having to ward off the people. Maybe you had some fellow employees that were not compatible with you. You know, again, put the pieces where they go. Could have been your family as well, you know. But nonetheless, it looks like you're starting over here. It's a brand new thing, and you might be doing it and not letting people know that you're doing that. Queen of Pentacles is a feminine earth energy queen, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You have a lot of earth energy in this reading. So grounding, Aquarius, which you really need for yourself. Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's mothering. She's grounded, right? Very familiar. There's very grounded to the earth. There's another rabbit, if you can see right here, right in the corner. So rabbits represent prosperity, abundance. So you have 3 rabbits, and 3 is the harmony in numerology. The Queen of Pentacles can be very, sometimes over-giving too. But nonetheless, we have the 4 of Wands here, and that is celebration time. It's the 1111 card. It's a very, very good card. It's all about celebrating your success, like the cornucopia above the wands right here that form the 1111. You know, the beautiful castles in the background, and these 2 people are like, cheers, you know, celebrating. Sometimes it means marriage. But it looks like you're celebrating. All of this yellow. You know, that's the color, that's the frequency of the solar plexus, which is the power center. It's the center of the body. So balanced out that center part of the body. Yellow, again, means enlightenment. So, you know, lighting things up, because you're moving, again, from part where you feel like you're defending yourself. You might have gotten too much in your head. Maybe there is an actual battle taking place. And you've been juggling, going back and forth. What decision am I going to make on this? Because it doesn't feel good, and you want to start it over and start a new beginning. And it looks like that's exactly what's happening here. So let's draw a few oracles. See what else we have. Aquarius. Divine discernment. Step back to find clarity. That's number 13. Any of the numbers that show up are good numbers to play. If you like numerology, if you play numbers, 13, 1, 3, 4, and 13. So any of the combination of 13 is good numbers for you. Divine discernment. And that's what it seems like what's going on here. Especially when you have the devil card showing up, because something's enticing you, something's tricking you, something is masking what it really is. So you have to step back for a little bit to get the clarity, but it's definitely, you know, what I'm seeing unraveling here is you're getting that. Attune to the call. Tune in and turn on. Number 10, and that reduces to 1. Tune into the real. The magic zone, the exhilaration of discombobulation. The magic zone. Look at the magician here. You know, we got the juggling of the circus, walking away from the circus. That's exactly it, right? Maybe the situation felt like a circus to you with all the clowns and the fools. 43, now you're the true fool walking away, starting the journey. 43, that's 3, 4, 7, right? All in a combination of 43 are also good numbers for you. The call. Honor the whisper of your soul. Again, there's another 1. Honor the whisper of your soul. And that's exactly what's happening here, Aquarius. You're doing that. You're following suit with what's going on, and you're changing directions. And again, you might be doing it walking away from the circus show, and manifesting what you really want in your life, sitting in that grounded position, that feminine position of the receptive mode. And the 1111 is all about celebration of that. So looks like the first half of March, or whenever you come into this reading, it's going to be a much better alignment for you, is the word. Let's do one more oracle. A feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Number 20, and that reduces to 2. So look at this image here. We have 2 swords in the sphere. We have a crystals popping up here. It looks like we have a bee right there. We have a feather hanging down here. It's all about thoughts, clarity. The swords represent truth and clarity. The crystal is being tuned in and energetic. It's an energy holder and amplifier too. Bees are all about success. You will succeed if you just keep going with it. And feast of plenty, just like the 4 of Wands. The choices and their consequences. And if you look at that back too with this Two of Pentacles here, that's exactly it. You know, what is the consequence of you going towards what you feel is right? Even sometimes in life, you're like, which direction should I go? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Am I going to be making the right choice? You can't get it wrong. There's no mistakes or accidents. Okay. As you fumble along in life, you'll find that, and that's exactly it. Sometimes it's really get real messy, and you'll see things just coming right into order the way that it's supposed to be. Sometimes you have to let things go to hell before it picks up the pieces. So yeah, you're making the right choice here. And again, Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So either direction. But if you follow suit what the cards are saying here, especially this, you know, doing things sometimes silently, walking away from the show that you don't feel like that you need to belong to anymore, and starting anew is bringing you to a direction that you're going to be manifesting what you want. So this is what we have for you, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you, Aquarius, for subscribing, giving a thumbs up, sharing, liking, everything like that. And until mid-March, many blessings on your journey. And again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you.